Where's the button?
That's what we've inadvertently done, is stumble into a live volcano.
Surprised I made it up, to be fair. Now that is cool.
It is.
It's full on. It's 7 in the morning and it looks like it's busy already. Yes, what a great view. Stop at Japan. Well, good morning guys and welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to our Japan vlog, I should say, our Japan series. As you can see behind me, we are at Mount Fuji. It's so exciting. This it's just one thing about Japan, is one of the things that makes it Japan is Mount Fuji, I think. It makes you realize where you are and appreciate nature and appreciate traveling, or your ability to travel when you come to places like this. So we are going to have a cup of tea, and it's now whistling, and then we're heading off to a lovely viewpoint. I believe there's a temple up on the mountain as well. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Hold on a second, I'll find that out. We're heading off to Churato Pagoda. Now I don't know if I've said that properly, again with the pronunciations. I'm terrible, but we're heading up there to get a beautiful view, and we'll take you with us.
Good morning, guys. What a fantastic park up this is. It's a free park up on the side of the lake. I can't remember the name of the lake.
Oh, Karawajigo, something like that. We'll put it up on the bottom.
Yeah. Sign here.
But free parking, free overnight parking in the car park here.
Yes,
The
and
Oishi Park.
we're out in this little, we're out in this little Nissan van, which we got from Japan Campers yesterday. We'll give you a tour of that later on, because it's actually not a bad little van. It drives fantastically. Japanese roads, we'll talk about that later.
I just want to say that on the way here, we had a bit of an issue trying to get from Tokyo to Japan Campers because of rush hour. We just couldn't get on that train, and yeah. But we ended up getting a express to the airport, and Japan Campers actually come pick you up from either the airport or the railway. So we're able to get a lift from them there. And what can I tell you about Japan Campers?
Really
so helpful. They said, what else do you need? And they gave us bedding. They said any shampoo and conditioner, all that sort of stuff here if you want to take it. They also gave us a charger, like a
Renogy power bank.
A power bank, yeah, which is really helpful for us. As you know, we've got lots of equipment with us, so yeah, really helpful. He says, is there anything else you need, just let us know. And yeah, so really impressed with them so far, and the camp has been really good. We're just going to work out the heater. We may have to buy some ducting. We can't help ourselves. We'll work out how it works. We just first night we had it on, and sort of points in the wrong direction, and no, we'll figure it out. But anyway, let's head off this beautiful view. Come on, dear. Let's go.
Oh, you can tell them we called the van Dory.
Yes.
It makes a funny noise.
This van is called Dory because every time we open that back door, it sounds like Dory with the whales.
What are you doing?
If you know what I mean. It's 7 in the morning and it looks like it's busy already. But we haven't got up there yet. Let's see how we go.
Sandy's favourite thing, steps. Just realised, got to the top of those stairs and made a rookie mistake. Left the fan cover open on the van. So, back down. That's what happens when you have a van with max air fans that automatically close when you press a button. These ones don't.
I think there's 300 and something stairs here. It's full on. I actually think we've been pretty lucky. There is absolutely nobody here. It's going to be so quiet. We just need to go up one more level and your money shot.
There is a reason to go off season.
There is, yeah.
We were told you wouldn't be able to see Mount Fuji, and
oh, well,
I can clearly see it.
Not that you cannot see it, it's just not the best time to see it because you could be running into bad weather. But we have beautiful, beautiful day.
Saying that, our friends recently visited and they had bad weather, so...
Yeah, they visited last week, had 5 degrees and raining, so I think we've lucked out here.
Today we're in 20 degrees and it's clear blue skies.
That is a money shot.
Let's see if we can recreate this iconic picture. We could have just downloaded it off the internet, but we're actually going to take one for ourselves. And hopefully it'll come out beautiful.
Now that is cool.
It is. I'm trying to see if there's anyone up there.
I do. You need binoculars.
You can actually get up there, but it's 8 hours from the highest camp.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's a
it's
mission.
8 hours from where the snow ends. Not for us. All I can say is make sure you get up here early. I mean, there's not a lot of people here at the moment, but we're up here at 7 a.m. in off season.
Yeah.
I have seen those clips where there's just tourists everywhere and you have to squeeze in to get a spot to get a nice photo, but we've got
We're having to do that now.
we've got pick of the place where we want to take a photo, and we still got to duck around a little bit because people are taking photos. But beautiful. It's actually so peaceful up here. There's birds chirping and you can hear... Is that a freeway?
Yeah.
A little bit of a freeway
In the
noise.
distance, yeah.
But yeah, very nice. Recommended. Put it on your list.
10 out of 10. Now, if you don't like steps, you don't have to walk up steps. There is a long but very windy road, and it's quite steep, but it's better than steps. We're going to take that road down now because Sandy's knees need some love.
I'm surprised I made it up, to be fair. So the next stop today is a traditional Japanese village. It's 500 yen to get in there, and it doesn't open for another hour. So we're just checking it out. But what I would really recommend for places like this is Google Translate, because behind me is a map. I have absolutely no idea what it says, and I would have known what I just told you if I didn't have Google Translate. Usually everything in Japan doesn't open till either 11 or 12, so I'm surprised this is open at 9:30, but I'm glad. So I know earlier in the, I think last episode, we went in the middle of Tokyo to find some cherry blossoms, and we thought we would miss them, but when you come out, they are everywhere. Outside of Tokyo.
The colder regions, we're up in the mountains now, so they obviously blossom later.
I don't know, but I don't think it's colder. It's 20 plus degrees, so I'm not sure, but
Well, last week it was 5.
there's plenty here. It's beautiful. That was a little house of relaxation. I thought it was quite cool. I didn't talk in there, but I think it's time for ice cream. We've been hanging out for these ice creams since we saw signs, but nothing's ever open, so this is the first time I've seen something open earlier than 11.
Yeah. Or we end up getting there too late and they've just closed.
Yeah, between 11 and 5. We're either doing something between those hours. Anyway, ice cream. Cheers. Oh wow, that is great, isn't it?
That's very grape.
It's so good. Right, let's check everything else out.
Let's delve back into the times of early Japanese lambs.
Culture's the word you're looking for.
Culture, yes.
How cool is it? It's so quiet. There's actually nobody here. It's just us. And we're just sitting here enjoying our ice creams with a traditional house and Mount Fuji in the background.
I think Mount Fuji's going to be in the background of every house here, but you know.
It depends which angle you take the photo
It doesn't
from.
matter, yeah.
There's actually little classes you can do with crafts and all that sort of stuff here as well, but I can imagine that it's not much happening at the moment because it's off season, but in summer I reckon that'll be really cool to see. Just come up to the second floor of this arts building, and yes, what a great view. I had to put my sunnies on, it's so bright, of Mount Fuji. Well worth taking my shoes off. Sometimes it's a little bit too much effort, but I'll pay this one. There's a little place here that has kimonos and armoury, and apparently you can rent them out for different occasions, which would be quite cool. But we can't actually go in. We can, it's 2,000 yen to go in, but we don't want to dress up. It's really cool to see the traditional clothing. Check that out as a money shot. All the cherry blossoms and Mount Fuji. What more do you want? Stop it, Japan. Alright, time to head down to Hakone, where we're going to go on a ropeway, and I think there's a Picasso museum down there as well, so let's go. So we're now at where are we? Hakone, I keep saying it wrong. At the ropeway station, and we're just about to buy a ticket for a return and have a look at the nice scenery. I don't know much about this, but we'll tell you more when we get on.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll show you.
Yeah. It's weird doing something you don't know what's going to happen, eh?
Yeah.
It's almost like an adventure.
Well, that ropeway was not what I expected. I'm not sure. I didn't expect to be jammed in there with like 12 other people.
Yeah.
But anyway, we seem to be up on top of it's an active volcano.
I don't know. There's a lot of sulphur and there's a lot of gas coming out of the side of the mountain. So
Let's go check it out.
we'll do some reading up and we'll let you know. So what we've inadvertently done is stumble into a live volcano.
Hooray! Love new experiences that you don't expect.
And what you can't smell is the smell.
I like this smell.
It smells like eggs. Bad eggs. Anyway, there's a sign there that says if it explodes and erupts, run into the nearest building. I'm not sure that's going to help. But we'll give it a go.
So apparently they sell black eggs here, which is basically normal eggs that are steeped into a hot spring for an hour, and the white shells turn black, and they sell them here, so we're going to give them a go.
See what it tastes like.
See what they taste like. Probably like normal eggs.
I reckon they taste eggy.
Like the rest of the place here, apparently.
It smells.
Apparently eating these eggs prolongs your life by 7 years.
So 10 each?
How long do you want to live?
I don't know. I want to live forever.
Okay, let's start eating black eggs.
We'll always live forever on YouTube.
Right, let's see what these are like. I don't even know what they look like. Well, I have a fair idea.
They're black and eggy.
They're warm.
Okay.
It's really hot.
Well, I should think that have been cooked for an hour in a volcano.
You might have to do it first.
Okay. Let's walk cameras. At first smell, eggy.
It's very strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very strong smell. This may be some time.
Many minutes later. It looks like a normal egg inside. I just think it just affects the shell.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll come back to you.
One eternity later.
Yeah, they're taking an hour to cook and an hour to peel. Do you know with some eggs, they really you get the angel egg, you hit it and it goes and it just pulls out, you know? First impressions? Tastes like a normal hard-boiled egg. I think it's all... Well, we've just discovered this little nature research trail. It takes you up through the steam vents and they show you where they make the eggs.
Yeah.
We just missed the tour.
Damn.
It was $5 and...
I would like to do that.
I already know how to boil an egg, but yeah.
We saw it on the TV in there. They just get them in massive baskets and dip them in, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I would have liked to go. But
it would have been nice. It's a 40-minute tour. What disturbs me is that every 50 metres is a fallout shelter for you to hide in. So I'm not sure about that.
If it erupts, where are you going to go?
To heaven.
Well, no, because you've got these shelters.
Well, in a shelter.
All right, so it was an interesting experience up there. So we're heading, to say the least. It was over crowds, over, lots of people. So we're now heading down to the Hakone Shrine, and maybe you might be able to stay around this area tonight, not sure. But that's where we're heading at the moment. And Tim looks drained.
Hey, look, if you've got a spare couple of hours and you're in the area, it's not a bad experience, but we've had a very long day, and that was just, we caught the last cable car down, so it was full on.
It appears that there's lots of steps to go up to the major shrine on the hill, but I just want to see the one on the water, so that's what we're going to do, because I can't do any more steps today. It appears there's a queue to take a photo with it. I don't really want to. I don't want to queue anymore. Yeah, I can look at it. I can see it. No, I just wanted to see it. I don't need a photo. Alright, managed to get a little bit of footage of it without anyone in there. I don't see the need to take 1,000 photos of, like, there's families going up there taking 1 million photos of the same thing. It's bizarre. I don't see the need to do that. Anyway, time to find a park. I'll catch you there. I think we may have found somewhere. It's suggested on Park for Night. There's toilets here, which is good. It's quite a big area. No overnight parking signs. And there's restaurants and stuff about, and it's quite a little hub. Good little hub. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's quite a little hub.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, we can go out and have some dinner and just enjoy this little area. The first park we found, sorry, I didn't have the camera on. I should have had the camera on. But it was a small little car park. Not too bad. Torts were around, but yeah, let's see, it's this down there we're thinking. Yeah.
This one's more open air.
Where are you going now? You checking stuff out?
Go down the shops.
Okay. 7-Eleven?
Yep.
I don't know whether I've mentioned it yet in this vlog, but 7-Elevens in Japan means you do not have to cook ever again. It's not like 7-Elevens back in Australia. It is, you could do a whole week shop in there, and also everything's really good price.
All fresh
and
food, they heat it up for free.
You can get noodles there, they'll heat it up, they have anything you could ask for in there, and
some of them have little dining areas so you can eat in there, just like a convenient, like a takeaway.
Little hot boxes with different things in them, noodles galore, curries, fresh salads, strawberry and cream sandwiches, which is bizarre. All your bakery goods. Oh my god, I could go on and on. So if you come into Japan, we probably won't even use this kitchen, to be honest. We'll either go out, which is quite cheap, or go to a 7-Eleven,
which is even cheaper.
We could probably eat dinner less than $10.
You can get a sushi for $1. Well, $1.10.
Alright, so we're full of food. We're now going to sit and, well, I'm going to do some editing, and Tim's going to work out what we're doing tomorrow. We'll see you then. See you tomorrow. Before we let you go, folks, this is how we have to make the bed in here.
Kill me. Just do it.
Well, it's not as big as our home as you've seen, and
where's the button? 60 seconds, I'm done.
He's asked me to move out of the way. I have nowhere to go.
I had to fold this down and then pull a lever, and she had to pull me that way. And I've only got half the bed made.
I have nowhere to.
Living the dream. That's all I can say. Living the dream.
All right. See you, folks. Well, that's it from us this week. I hope you enjoyed our episode. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and
Always leave a comment.
always leave a comment.
And if you want a sticker, I'll send you a sticker.
See you next week.